Good evening, boxing fans, and welcome to another edition of Fantasy Bout Hour, the channel dedicated to bringing you fantasy matchups on a regular basis. If there's a particular matchup that you want me to cover, please leave it in the comments section, and I promise to honor your request. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell notification. The fight that I'll be bringing to you in this video comes by way of request, and it is coming from Joshua C. I thank you, Joshua, for your request and for participating in the channel. Welcome to the channel, Joshua. The fight that Joshua mentioned is one that I've thought about a little bit, and that is Oscar De La Hoya versus Felix Tito Trinidad II. One thing I know for certain is this rematch should have happened. The first fight was a close, controversial decision for Felix Tito Trinidad. A lot of people feel that Oscar won the fight, but these things happen in boxing. But at the end of the day, it was a great matchup, a great fight between two fighters who are basically the same fighter. In my opinion, they are mirror images of one another. They both have great left hooks. They both let their hands go, throw punches in bunches. They both have power. They're both just willing to let it go in that ring. I feel that Tito has more power than Oscar, but Oscar has the better left hook. Oscar has the better hand speed. Tito has the better stamina. Sometimes late in the fight, Oscar loses concentration. His stamina gives out on him, which is why I believe he cruised in the later rounds against Felix Tito Trinidad, giving away those championship rounds. So that's a mistake. So Oscar knows how to survive in those later rounds, but he's at his best in the early rounds. But as I mentioned in the last video, Tito just gets stronger. He gets more dangerous. He gains more confidence as the fight progresses. And I think that since him and Oscar have already fought, he would be even more confident because he knows Oscar now. Well, they really know each other. But the rematch would have been very interesting. It would have been very interesting. I can't lie. I go back and forth on this fight because the first fight was so slow. But, these guys are just evenly matched. They're evenly matched. Same left hook, great left hooks. But I think Oscar's gets there first in the rematch. And Oscar may be better. He's real good in rematches. He was great in the Sugar Shane Mosley rematch. Although I felt that Oscar won the rematch. Well, I do feel like Oscar won the rematch. He was better in the rematch despite losing in the first fight to Sugar Shane Mosley. So Oscar definitely knows how to make the adjustments. I'm not sure if Tito would make any adjustments. He would just be Tito, but you know that you can't fall asleep at the wheel against Tito. You have to be in the fight. You have to be focused. You can't make mistakes against Trinidad. That's just not a fighter you make mistakes against. Wow. I'm having a little trouble with this one. What a great fight. What a great fight. I see it going the distance. I really do. I see it going the distance. I see it being similar to the first fight. But I just think that maybe Oscar comes in better shape. That maybe Oscar learns from his mistakes of cruising in the later rounds. And I feel that Oscar shows up with more determination, more vigor. And he just makes the adjustments. I feel that Oscar is slightly better than Trinidad as far as skills go. Just a little more technical than Trinidad. Has a better jab than Trinidad when he decides to use it. Oscar doesn't always use his jab. So I think he would need to bring his jab with him to this fight. I think he would really need to establish his jab to widen the gap on the scorecard. So I'm going with Oscar Golden Boy De La Hoya by a close split decision. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next video.